As I'm sure you've all noticed by now, most of the classes are going to use Teams as a place to meet. Teams is a video conferencing application that Microsoft has. It is part of Office 365, which is where we have our student and faculty email as well. So I wanted to just take a minute and show you how to access it and a couple of basic pieces about accessing pieces within Teams and navigating through that. So first, I want to start at the Mildred Ellie Student Portal website. This is a easy place to go for a quick glance for all the links that you might need for your classes and student information. So pay attention to the top here. You can see the website that I'm referring to. If we scroll down on this page, we're going to look at student email login. Although it says student email, it's actually the login for Office 365. So let's click on that. We're going to log in. You're going to use your Mildred Ellie email address. If you're not sure what that is, new students, you should have gotten that in your personal email. If you have not, please send me an email to let me know. KCIRILLO@mildred-ellie.edu, just like you see on the screen here. So we're going to log in. I'm on my laptop, so I definitely want it to remember. And when you log in, it'll take you to this home page. Your email will be in the Outlook application. We don't need that right now. We're going to move over and look at the Teams application. So remember, this is where your live classroom setting lectures are going to be. It's also where we are holding orientation sessions. So for those of you who are watching this because I've invited you to orientation, this is where we're going. So I'm going to click on Teams. And what you will see is, as soon as it loads, it's going to take you into the application. Now, there is a desktop application, and you can actually see that I have the icon running down below. I very highly recommend that you download the desktop application. You can also load this app on your cell phone or on your tablet. And that app is a really well-designed app. It works really well. So if you click on your Teams icon on the left, it will take you and show you all the teams that you're part of, which for me is quite a few. Most of you will be part of a classroom team, probably two. And then you'll have the invitations for me to join the orientation session. So, just so you know, that's kind of what that looks like. I'm going to actually now take you over to the calendar. If you look in the calendar, you'll be able to see all of your invitations for whatever sessions you have lined up. So I'm actually going to change this to look at the entire week because we have appointments scheduled on Saturday. So we have the general orientation at 11 a.m. And then for LPN students, I'm inviting you to join me for a specific orientation for you. We're going to talk about the nursing program, the requirements, and the policies, things that you really want to make sure you know and you're familiar with. So, in order to join, you would click on the invitation, and it's going to open. Click join, and it will open up this lovely window, and then click join now. It gives you the option for camera and microphone, whether you want them on or off. Do that before you join, and then click join now. Once the meeting starts, we will ask everyone to turn their cameras off and mute themselves on their microphones. This is to get the best quality meeting we can, and when we go to ask questions, we will ask you to unmute yourself so you can ask and participate. I'm actually going to join, even though there's obviously nobody in here, because I want to show you something else. Once we get into the main window, so now you're looking at me, that's lovely. If you click on the Conversation tab, it will open a chat window on the right-hand side. And if you do this, we can chat throughout the course of the meeting. If you have questions and you don't want to interrupt, type it over in the chat menu. That would be great. Okay? So the red button here is how you hang up to leave a call. So I'm going to hang up now. And that is what I wanted to show you regarding Teams and how to get into your meetings. Okay? Thank you so much for being part of this training session.